past. Everything's holding nice, but we took a solid shot on the frame here. And in the past, when I've done that, that may have resulted in there being a fracture in the tip. So we'll see what happens during the log chop. This could be very interesting. And there it goes. I have no idea where it landed. Let's keep going. Right about here's when I realized that, you know, something doesn't look quite right. Here we go. Back for the third strike. It had just worked its way out of the retention screws. We'll talk about those in a little bit. But for right now, third hit, second log. Let's make it a good one. Okay, here we are at log 3. Now, you know, something I've neglected to mention to everybody over the past year and a half of me doing this is what exactly makes up the logs here. Over at log 1, we've got a 1.5 foot diameter of solid oak. Log number 2 is about a 3 or 4 inch diameter of the same oak. But log number 3 here, make no mistake, just because it is a small 1 inch diameter piece of wood, it is not weak. This is dragonwood. And based on my experience with my birds, this stuff is about 10 times harder than that, which is why it has been able to take every single hit that's been thrown at it. So, let's give it 3 more whacks, shall we? All right, there we go. So this concludes part 1 of the testing of the Tsukenshido. So far, it's handled things rather well. Now this is a heavy grade blade from Crimson Dawn, and the tip did fly out. I'm not too worried about that because I accidentally hit the upright of the tip test. The fact that it actually kept the tip intact for wherever it's landed, I presume it's intact because there are no pieces left behind, says a lot about that in and of itself. I may actually find that. If I find it, I'll get a distance measurement, see how far it flew. But the one problem that I consistently have with almost all of your LGT Sabers so far is the blade retention screws. And I'm going to see if I can get a close-up here. Might have to edit this in. Right here, you should be able to see right back here that the blade has already started to slide out. I blame that solely on the screws themselves, and they are easy to replace. I have much better replacements. Both of these started out brand new today. I had already replaced them since the review video, and they're both already stripped on the socket end. But beyond that, everything is holding up rather well. There was some loosening, but all of that was corrected by just a simple twist. So, in part 2, we'll start with the hilt hit resistance test. Until then, I am Nick Nitro, and I'll see you in the Crucible.